Your facial expression.
This is a little weird. You strange. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the vlog. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and subscribe to our channel. So I'm with the wifey Amber, and we're out on a date. We're just talking about how, before I was fixing my hair, talking about how weird it feels because we're out without the kids and we don't have them. They're at home with the babysitter tonight. So I got home and she surprised me, and she had a babysitter set up. She already had my shirt picked out, and we went to this restaurant that we were at earlier. They were like fully packed, and then we went to another restaurant. We're gonna try to see if we can find a seat here. So how do you feel not having a kid?
It's weird, for sure.
It feels weird?
It feels weird, and then it's like, you go to all these places and there's so, like, look at the parking lot. It's like jam-packed, but also we're going to Chili's, so it seems like it's always packed at night here.
So it looks like it's extremely busy, but we're gonna go inside and see. And we got the boys' pizza. They're at home with the babysitter, and they are relaxed. I'm sure by the time we get home, there's gonna be something that they've done, something crazy. So it'll be interesting to see when we get back home. Are you ready? Are you nervous?
Nervous.
There's
a lot of people.
We don't get out very much, so this is different for us. If you have kids and you don't really go out a whole lot, then you know where we're coming from. If you are a kid and you are always at home and your parents don't go out.
It's also really weird because you know how you hate it when you park and then somebody parks right beside you. Like, there's tons of parking spots and they chose to park right beside us.
Yeah, so somebody squeezed in. They had to squeeze in right beside us. There was no other parking spot, so we're about to go in. I hope that my hair looks fine. Does your hair look fine? I think your hair looks good. All right, so Amber's shaking her hair. Her hair looks fine. I think my hair looks fine. So we're gonna go in and we'll see what we can find to eat in here. Is it bread?
It's a Caesar salad, yes. It's bread.
It don't taste like fish. This thing tastes weird.
What does it taste like? Yeah.
I think they messed it up.
No.
It tastes sort of like, I don't like mayonnaise.
Your facial expression.
This is a little weird. You trying it? You taste it?
Yes, it's good. I like Caesar salad.
Are you sure?
Yes.
This is strange. Okay, guys, so we just got done eating. We are literally sitting in like Target parking. Whoa, that car's So while we're sitting here, a car just came to the parking lot going about 55 miles an hour. It's like they were something out of the Fast and the Furious. But anyway, I got distracted for a second. So we just finished eating, and now, oh, my alarm's going off.
What do you got a 9 o'clock alarm for?
Let me explain this. So the reason I have a 9 o'clock alarm is because we have two boys, and we put the boys to bed at night. Grayson, the youngest, likes to mess around. He likes to play. So I set an alarm on my phone, so when I fall asleep in his room, that I can wake up, and hopefully it doesn't wake him up, which sometimes it does. So that's why my alarm is going off at 9 o'clock at night on a Friday night, because I have it set for weekdays when I put him to bed. So we finally got some time together. We went out. We spent time together all the time because we live together. But
that's what probably most couples say. But if you live together, you know that most of the time you don't really talk, interact. We have two boys that keep us really busy all the time. Like, literally from the time we get home. How much do you think we actually talk to each other when we get home?
I would say a little bit.
A little bit. Sometimes we get a little bit more, like if they go outside and play, but for the most part, we don't really get to talk.
Yeah, so, yeah.
Because you study at night, like before we go to bed, and then I'm either watching TV or fall asleep in bed.
Yeah, I'm a reader. So I always stay up. I'm always like just reading like stock market stuff, reading different things. So I stay up late.
Preparing for your big test.
Yeah, and preparing for real estate test. And Amber falls asleep before I do. She's like,
I sat up falling asleep last night.
This is an old lady. She will fall asleep at like 8:30, 8:45, 9 o'clock. I come in the room and this alarm goes off. I get up and I go in the room and she's most time, sometimes you're knocked out. She's already asleep when I get in there. So this is actually kind of late for us. This is the time that we are usually getting ready for bed, and we're putting the boys to bed. So
Yeah.
right now the boys are at home with the babysitter. So we actually went out for the first time in a while, and I would say it went pretty good.
Yeah, it went pretty good.
Went pretty good. We actually had some peace and quiet. Nobody was flicking burgers on anybody. Nobody was fighting. We weren't saying stop, break it up.
Yeah.
Didn't have to break up anybody. So
Actually,
tonight
it
went
kind
pretty
of
well.
sounded the same because we went to Chili's tonight, and we live in a small town, so there's not very many restaurants. I mean, there's a lot more now, but
Yeah.
like pretty much people go to like the same restaurant. So where we went, I mean, it was pretty busy, and it's pretty loud. Like we're used to that, but at least it wasn't like cleaning up spills or like stop throwing that, stop kicking him, don't touch him, don't do that. Hey, don't say that, or the life with boys.
Yeah. So tonight it was a pretty nice, like relaxing night. Just a little different from the norm what we usually do. So now we're going to go home and get the boys and probably relieve the babysitter because he's probably driving the babysitter. Both of them are probably driving the
She
babysitter
texted
crazy.
me and they asked if they could do s'mores. So they're gonna be probably fired up when we get home.
So like close to 9 o'clock at night, the boys are at home with the babysitter and they want to do s'mores. So we have to go and make sure the house is still intact and they didn't burn the deck down because that's always a possibility.
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing. We Googled the other day. I don't know if anybody has an air fryer, put down in the comments. There's a lot of different like recipes you can do with that. So we did it the s'mores the other day in the air fryer.
Yeah.
Turned out pretty good though. I mean, it wasn't as like the marshmallows weren't as good as like when you roast them in the fire, but they were really good.
And the boys love s'mores and they definitely love chocolate.
Chocolate. Oh my gosh, you remember the other day with Grayson? Yeah, chocolate. We'll have to post a picture. We'll have to post a picture below because the other day, what did we have? What was it? Chocolate pretzels.
Oh yeah. So we got these chocolate covered pretzels. We handed Grayson one. I looked in the back seat and he just was sitting there and he's like sitting there, face like he had chocolate all on his face, on his nose, all over his nose, all over the place. So I'm sure if they had s'mores that they were probably making a mess and they need like wipes to clean them up. And the other day it was so funny. I came downstairs and I was like, boys, where you at? So I saw the pantry door was shut, so I went in the pantry and they were sitting on the ground. They had a chocolate bar they had broken in half, and Blake is feeding Grayson pieces of a chocolate bar, and Grayson again had chocolate all around his mouth.
Oh my god.
And they had split this thing in half.
These two.
So we're about to go home and we're gonna get the boys, and Blake has a baseball game in the morning at 9 o'clock, so we have to get ready for that. We have an early morning. So guys, thank you for watching the vlog. If you're new to this channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you like this video, give this video a thumbs up, and we will see you next time. Peace.
Peace.